Welcome to Color Compare of White, Contrast, SpeedPaint, and Xpress colors. This is just a short little one. We only have 4 options here, but I want to take a moment to say, hey, I'm back. My voice is back. So I've been fighting a little bit of something for the last couple weeks. You might have noticed a little slowdown on the channel. And, well, I finally feel like my voice is back enough to film again. First thing I want to do is catch up on a kind of late thank you. We've got our coffee cups in the background here to remind me to say thank you to an anonymous viewer who purchased 3 coffees through our Buy Me a Coffee platform. So thank you, anonymous viewer. I do appreciate that. That does bring us to 5 coffees as of the filming of this video, purchased by viewers of the channel. So thank you to all who are supporting the channel that way, and thank you all who are simply subscribing and watching. We reached 1,000 subscribers recently, so thank you to everyone for that as well. All right, onwards to the actual video, and for that we have our swatch sticks here. Our swatch sticks, as always, are primed using Army Painter Matte White, Brainmatter Beige, Ash Gray, and then a generic silver from the hardware store. So we can maybe see a little bit of metallic sheen if it comes through on that particular color. Here we have 2 options from the Army Painter and then 1 option each from Citadel and Vallejo. And if you look at them, I'm really going to look at them mostly over white on that very end piece, because otherwise the gray honestly doesn't do a whole lot. The silver here, it really dulls down that silver, and so as I kind of turn it in the light, the Citadel one is the best of those. You're getting a little bit of shine, or actually maybe the Vallejo is the best there. You get a little bit of shine, but I don't know if I'd really use that for silver. So, what are we looking at here? Well, in my opinion, we're looking at some very similar effects. The Apothecary White versus Templar White, the Citadel and Vallejo down here, are almost the same. They're very, very similar. If anything, that Templar White, I don't know, it looks darker in some places, lighter than others. I'm going to call that more of a coverage difference. And actually, if we put Holy White next to those, you're going to see Holy White, similar thing with just a little bit of coverage difference as well. The big thing that's noticeable to me, and this is not coming through too well on the viewfinder of the camera, but the blinding light is definitely a bluish white, more so than the others. So all of these have a little bit of a gray tone to them, but the blinding light is ever so slightly to the blue side. So that's what we're looking at here. Honestly, I don't know that there's enough of a difference between many of these to really choose one or the other. If you have one, I would keep it. If you need to buy one, buy whatever is readily available to you. The only exception is if you really want that slightly blue from the blinding light. Though honestly, I like how it works the best anyways of all these, so that's the one I'm going to be using most often now of all these colors, even though I own all 4. So there you go. The other thing I want to mention while we're comparing white is, I get this question kind of often, why would you use a speed paint for white? Because first of all, clearly this isn't white, this is gray. The answer really is that if you look at things that are actually white, and especially look for cloth, if you can find some white curtains or something out in the world or something like that, or somebody wearing a white flowing garment of some kind, you'll notice that those recesses are a slight gray color. All right, well, I hope that helps. Thanks for watching. Take care. Let's get gaming.